Finally, something interesting.
Yeah, I know. Lavender Town.
It's not. This isn't Lavender.
It sounds the tune sounds familiar at first, and then it starts getting a little more optimistic. It's not the same Lavender Town as
Yeah,
Gen
it turns
1.
out the one-child purification system managed to get rid of all the bad ghosts in the area.
Yeah, and the graveyard. I mean, the Pokemon Tower is not there anymore. It's been converted into a radio tower.
Oh yeah, I mean, do you really need a huge-ass tower for all those graves for Pokemon?
I mean,
it's true because you take a look at graveyards everywhere. It's not like they have multiple floors.
Well, at least in Philadelphia, anyway.
Yeah, in Philadelphia, you're right about that. That's all I have a reference.
But like, if you think about it, if you build a radio tower on top of the graveyard, it's like putting a house on top of an Indian burial ground.
Well, no, because they were shifted. This is the entire point of this building. The graveyards were moved.
Right, as long as they weren't completely desecrated over.
I mean, there might have been few we missed. And in that case, yeah, the radio tower's fucked.
Well,
Indian burial grounds. I already hear Stephen King getting a hard on just from the building being on top of an Indian burial ground. But just like Goldenrod, Lavender has a radio tower. But because of the events that happened in Goldenrod, we can't explore radio tower in Lavender Town because of security.
Yeah, I like to imagine they also just cut it down for the sake of disk space, but at the same time, what else do you really want to look at? Another fucking radio tower?
Yeah. Hear about the DJ's lives. Not interested at the moment.
Not interested ever.
I'll listen to your podcast if you're interested.
I will not listen ever.
I can't tell if the song's in the major scale or the minor scale. I can't tell.
Well, what do you listen for to distinguish?
Mainly the tone of the notes. So it's like if it's in a higher note, if the notes are higher, then it's more happy.
Well, compared to
then it would be in the major scale. But if it's like lower and darker, then it's minor.
Well, Gen 2's Lavender Town theme is certainly more peaceful.
It is compared to the last one that was pretty much, hey, help us, we're fucked, we're possessed.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh no, Team Rocket's here.
Team Rocketeer gives a shit.
Team Rocketeer and the ghosts of Marowak is giving a shit.
I actually did like how they did the Lavender Town episode in Pokemon Origins.
Oh, the Origins episode with that one? Yeah, that was actually really cool. They even
I
had a
watched
reference
that.
to the white hand comment.
Yeah.
And in the game, like it's the smallest fucking thing you can possibly include, and you did it anyway. I like shit like that.
You left us in? I thought you would just go in and go out.
No, first visits I leave in because
right.
you talk to the NPCs inside.
Hey, can you tell me what you can find out in my fucking manual?
Nope. Neat. But Lavender Town's radio tower is something we do want to visit later after we do the power plant stuff because as of now, the radio tower is kind of out of commission.
Yeah, without that, you can't get your radio card upgraded for the Kanto region, which also includes the Pokeflute frequency to wake up the fucking Snorlax.
Yeah.
Fuck, I had a joke and it's lost.
We'll find it later. You said the joke was lost and not destroyed, so it's only a matter of time.
The joke is in there somewhere.
Yeah, just shuffling the chest.
Like, I really had a joke and now I can't find it anymore.
It's like losing a sneeze.
Yeah, exactly. Or when someone says bless you before you sneeze and then you can't sneeze after
See,
that.
I'm not bothered by that.
I am. It fucking hurts.
Wait, if someone...
It hurts.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Hey, hear that right? If someone blesses you before the sneeze, you get physically ill, you get hurt?
Yeah, because when the sneeze is trying to come out, it doesn't actually come out, and then it ends up hurting my nose.
I thought
No, I thought the act of someone saying bless you physically hurts you.
I was talking to the emotional angle, like, oh man, he just wasted a good bless on me and I didn't sneeze. Now I feel like I let him down. That's what I thought
We wasted a good surprise on you.
Elliot, I hear that enough at birthday parties. Anyway.
Why do I keep coming to these?
Why do I keep coming to my own?
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. Fucking impressive.
Fuck. Now I can't look forward to my birthday anymore.
Elliot, you stopped looking forward to it after 23.
That's oddly specific.
I stopped caring after 21.
Hey, it's a Quagsire.
You'd say 21. Yeah, I can drink. Okay, I'll have a drink. Thank you.
And we're done.
What's tomorrow like?
There's one thing I really don't get is when someone asks, "How's it feel to be this age? How does it feel to be 23?"
Same as last year and the year before that.
Like, how's it feel to be 23? I'm alive.
I'm not gonna have. It's not gonna have any more significance until you reach milestones at this point. So I guess
like 30 or 25.
30. No, after 30, it's like every 10 years.
Okay.
30, then you do the 41.
I'm surprised you didn't use Haze here to remove Quagsire's special defense buff.
Oh, that's because Haze affects both Pokemon. You're right.
Right.
I don't care.
What?
I am on autopilot at this point. Because a good thing about Gen 2's Kanto, I guess, in quotes, is that Rock Tunnel is back, but Rock Tunnel is not Rock Tunnel anymore.
Rock Tunnel had a cave-in.
It's way smaller.
It's also the only place in the game you can catch Kangaskhan.
Now it's just rock.
That's right, they did relocate because Safari Zone is not here.
You can also catch Cubones in there, and they have a Thick Club, if you're lucky to get one, which will double the attack power of your Pokemon.
5% chance, I think,
Yeah.
for it having with the...
Or I think less than 5.
So
No, because I think it was the equivalent of Pikachu's Light Ball, so I think it was 5%.
No,
I mean,
but
if you wanna
Pikachu's
look
Light
it
Ball
up.
was different though. Pikachu's
Wait,
Light Ball was
look up what?
if you traded a Pikachu for Pokemon Yellow into the Gold and Silver version, it
Yeah.
would be carrying the Light Ball.
The chances of a Cubone having Thick Club after you catch it. It's a held item, I believe, right?
By the way, I actually found a Cubone with a Thick Club in my Pokemon X run through, and that made the game hilariously cheap.
Yeah.
now, is it thick with 2 C's or CK?
No, it's CK.
It's CK, Elliot.
That club is so thick.
2 C's.
1 C and a K, Elliot.
It's called a joke, Matt. Jesus Christ.
Here's an easy way for you to remember, Elliot. Think of the comedian that masturbated in front of everybody when you need to spell thick properly. THI, who is the guy? Oh yeah, CK Lewis.
Thick.
How long
Lewis.
were you holding that in?
What the fart? I just let it out.
Open the calendar. Today I'm going to tell him the Thick Lewis joke.
Right?
Thick Lewis.
TM47. What's this, Rockstar?
I think that's Steel Wing.
Oh, that's another Steel Wing TM. That's one of the few TMs that you can actually get more than one of them in this game. Again, you got nothing else to use for it. Go for it.
Okay, so you say you wanted the chances
The probability of a Cubone having Thick Club.
by a wild one.
Yeah, wow, the one, yeah.
2%.
2%. Okay, that was right. That was a 2% milk. Thick Club.
So you're drinking 1% because you think you're fat?
Man,
Well, you're not.
1%. I barely taste any.
What if I just like 1% milk, Dick?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so from the last part, Gareth actually replied to me on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I asked him, hey, what does mum's the word mean? He said, and I quote, it means keep your goddamn mouth shut.
See, now I don't actually know if he actually.
Yeah, I know.
answered your
Is he
question.
No,
being-
he's actually being serious.
Is he being sincere or is he being Gareth? That's the thing.
He's being Gareth, but he's also telling the truth.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
I don't either.
Trust no one.
Here's
Especially not the British.
yeah, God damn it.
And the Dutch.
Thanks, because
You can trust the Dutch. The Dutch don't give a shit about anything.
John and Matt did not believe me.
No,
Elliot just
no,
threw us
that's
under
not
the bus.
the point. No, what you should have said is that we can't tell if you're being sincere or not.
No, Elliot just wanted to throw us under the bus.
Oh, okay.
I do that already.
That bus got to have a really high underpass because I'm a big motherfucker. I'll get caught in
Buses
there.
don't give a shit about your weight. You will go under like a pancake.
No, I mean, I'm saying it's like if the bus is too low, I can't fit under there.
Oh.
You know, so if you can't throw me under the bus, then fuck you.
They don't know if you're being sincere or just you.
Or just Gareth. Anyway, with the Steel Wing TM, I end up giving that to Skarmory, even though Skarmory does learn that naturally, and when she gets to, I think, 47, I can give it to her now. Because I'm not going to be using it for anything anyway, so
Right.
why let it rot in the bag?
The only reason it gets any sort of relevance later generations is starting with Gen 6. It's one of Dragon's few defensive moves against fairies.
Yeah. Skarmory later down the road ends up, in this playthrough, ends up becoming my I'm going to slowly kill you Pokemon.
That's the whole point of Steel
Because
Text.
I give it Sandstorm and I end up giving it Toxic.
Good.
Along with Steel Wing. Now, the purpose for that is because I have a means of killing Pokemon with Skarmory in case I'm going over a Pokemon way over my level, and this gives Skarmory some options.
Red.
Say what? Red? No, I have a plan for Red. I have a plan for Red.
It involves Skarmory with Sandstorm and Toxic.
No. As much as I would love to do that, because, you know, you would think that would be great for, like Snorlax, but Snorlax has Rest. Snorlax can't use Rest all the time, true, but that'll make the battle 50 minutes long. No, I plan on getting Mischievous.
You're going to Perish Trap?
I'm going to Perish on it, yeah.
Huh.
Fucking just wipe that thing out in 3 turns. Because I believe the Snorlax has no moves against Ghosts.
It doesn't. And
So,
it's
yeah.
just unbelievably tanky.
Yeah, so fuck it. Sing it a song and let it die. The idea of Perish Song, like, terrifies me. That and Destiny Bond.
What do you
right?
mean?
Because you could just get killed right out the fucking gate.
Because we saw Destiny Bond earlier in the game where it's pretty much if the Pokemon dies, it takes the Pokemon with him.
Oh.
And so both
yeah, that's
Pokemon
right.
faint. Perish Song, it puts pretty much a doom countdown on the Pokemon. 3
Both of
turns,
them.
they both faint.
You can also use Protect with Parish Song and save yourself at the end of the 3 turns.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Oh.
There are trainers in Generation 2's Pokemon Stadium to know that, and it fucking sucks there.
So they cover their ears while singing this song.
Pretty much. The humor is there. Say what you think about, though.
They just cover their ears. They're singing their own song is the Sesame Street theme.
I'm ready to blast someone. Holy shit, dude. Calm the fuck down.
No. He said he's ready to blast someone, not on someone.
Elliot, blast someone means he's going to blow them the fuck
He's
up.
gonna bust a cap in someone's ass. Bust a zap cannon in someone's ass at that.
No, it's an Elekid.
No. It's definitely a fat ass. Anyway, so this is the power plant from
good.
Gen 1.
It's good.
It's been
Knocked it
restored.
up.
Knock the shit out of him.
Yeah, it has been restored, but the power is out because someone took the generator.
Oh,
You
fuck.
fuckheads.
And a shady character has been loitering.
Yeah, around Cerulean City. How familiar.
I bet it's Gary.
I bet it is Gary, that shit.
What a sore fucking loser.
Yeah, I know. It takes he's 3 years late.
I was going to say, maybe it's Fuckboy.
He doesn't. That dude. I don't even trust that dude to piss in a fucking toilet, and you're gonna think he has what it takes to blow up a goddamn power plant.
He's
Nah.
only stole one thing, I think, in his entire life, and that's the Pokemon from Professor Elm.
No, he stole 2 things: the Pokemon from Elm and the Pokemon from that other guy in Cyanwood.
That's right, because he decked
That's
him,
where the
right?
sneasel was, yeah.
He ducked him in the face and took
Probably
his
because
Pokemon.
the guy wanted to train him for a Shuckle, and then he said, "Fuck you, give me the
It's like,
goddamn
I'm
Sneasel."
doing you a favor.
Holy fuckle, it's Shuckle.
Probably decked him with the Shuckle.
The Shuckle was no idea what's going on.
Poor Shuckle, though, thinking he'll evolve.
What about Mount Silver? Never mind. It's not interesting.
Poor Shuckle. It rhymes with fuckle.
But he knows he can't evolve into a Pokemon either, though. I feel bad for him, actually.
Who cares? He has the highest defenses in the game. You can give him the Sandstorm Toxic Rest treatment and have fun with it.
Yeah, but he could do so much more.
You can do so
You
much.
don't realize your full potential, baby.
Here's the thing: you can realize the full potential and realize, fuck that shit.
So Golduck.
Quack.
Yeah, we fought Golduck before.
Yeah, it's just to side up with more stats. That's really it. It looks better. It's a pure water type. It's still a pure water type. It gains psychic attacks that it's not strong enough to use. And it still thinks Confusion is a threat at level 33.
It's not. It should be at least a Psybeam. We can even learn Psybeam.
I don't know. I know it can learn Psychic through
Because
TM.
Confusion is like the lowest tier Psychic type move that I think like a lot of Pokemon can learn. But once you start getting into like the stronger Psychic types, it's like, no, you got to be a Psychic type to get this.
Right. Thing is, though, is Psych Up that it just tried to do will copy any stat buffs you gained. A common move seen in Gen 2 would be to swagger the opponent to give them the attack buff and confuse them, and then Psych Up to get the attack boost for yourself.
But without the confusion.
Right, but then you realize, hey, you know what? I can get an infinite TM sword stance back in Gen 1. Let me use the time machine. And there you go. All the power, none of the confusion, no wasting 2 fucking movesets.
That's right, 'cause Sword Dance is not a thing in this game unless
No,
you
it is
trade
not
it from Gen
for
1.
some goofy fuck reason.
Maybe they thought it was overpowered?
Dude, it buffed your attack stat by, it gave a +2 to your attack stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fucking good.
Did you say for some goofy fuck reason?
Yeah, a goofy fuck reason. In other
Okay.
words, a goofy fuck reason.
Okay.
Goofy. Fuck.
Jinx.
Ugh.
No, we made 2 different sound clips.
Yeah,
and 2
I
different
was like,
decibels.
wait, that was 2 yucks. That was 2 different yucks.
Gareth,
I don't fuck your mother, Max.
No, he done yucked your mother.
Gareth replied to me on Twitter again.
Hmm.
He said, "Tell them both to shut up and keep their goddamn mouths shut."
Okay.
I do believe
That's
he
a little
means mum's the
redundant.
word.
Yeah.
That's a little redundant, Gareth, but okay.
Tell him to chew on my pork whistle.
Oh, they're a bad man over there. Hey, Cerulean City.
It's really nice here, though, especially now that the blue's not an eyesore.
Yeah, the blue rooftops are really nice on the eyes, along with the white backdrops and the white dirt.
The white dirt.
White dirt.
I'm assuming that's what it is. It's white dirt. Or
What if
maybe
it's
it's
just dried
salt.
dog shit?
Yeah, maybe dried dog shit. Dried bat shit. Guano is white.
Oh, Guado.
Good for the flowers, though.
Oh, it's a
Slowbro
Slowbro.
doesn't think much of it.
Yarrar.
Which, by the way, that face there is an emote on our Twitch. If you want to go to that, Twitch.tv.
Fucking follow and
It's
subscribe.
Twitch.tv/SGB
Please
likes
help him. He
to
needs to pay the
stream.
rent.
It's called networking. It's called letting people know we have a Twitch.
That's marketing,
Call to
Elliot.
action. Call to action.
Yes, call to action. We're currently playing. We're currently playing Resident Evil 5. We finished Paper Mario actually.
Your split screen methods on that live stream drive me nuts.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Like, just fuck the layout at that point. Just blow it up and make a different layout for it if you're going to do the split screen method.
Or just record one of you playing and let's leave the other one in suspense.
No, because now that I think what Twitch is doing, like, I think next year, is that you can now, without having to use multi-Twitch, you can now put 2 live feeds next to each other. So, fuck it. I mean, you get Sabrina her own Twitch name, and you guys just do it the rest that way.
I forgot about that actually.
You know?
Do you know what
Because
time they're coming out
whenever we
with that next year?
no, they just said 2019. You know, because, you know, whenever we get to Resident Evil 5 for, like, a Let's Play here, we're doing fucking System Link. We ain't doing that split screen shit.
Yeah. And then we could just make it look interesting by switching.
Yeah,
between them.
Yeah, it will
during
require
the part.
2 consoles and 2 capture cards, but fuck it.
And 2 TVs.
It'll look interesting. I hope. You guys better be on your A game for that because that's you and Matt playing that.
I know. I call Chris.
No,
Fine, I'll be
Matt
Shiva.
gets Chris. I thought
Damn
Matt
it.
was gonna get Chris.
No, I said I'd do Shiva. In Resident Evil 6, I got, what's his name? Jake.
Jake.
And, oh yeah, I have Chris in RE6.
And I got Leon. Well, who's got Ada?
Mark.
I don't think Mark has played RE6.
We also have another weird conundrum when it comes to Onimusha 3.
What?
I'm doing Jacques,
And
Johnny.
I'm doing Samanosuke.
Yeah, who gets the girl? Elliot?
I never played it.
You know Jacques' girlfriend?
I never played it.
Yeah, Matt's never
That's never played Onimusha 3.
Yeah, I think he was lying about all those times. Watch the Let's Play.
like I never played Onimusha. I mean,
Well,
I
I'm
want
kind
to.
of. I don't know, man. Because here's the thing. Because with the HD remaster of Onimusha coming out, if that does well, what's to say they won't release 2 and 3?
I know, and I want to so
and
bad.
I want to play 3 HD remastered. That's the thing.
I want to remaster so
Hey,
bad.
hey, this is good, guys. This guy's English is not very good. You
I
look
imagine-
like
I'm-
someone that would steal a generator.
You look, his speech seems like they cut some of his proper nouns and verbs out when it came time for the localization.
Yeah, it was a result of the crunch time.
Right.
They didn't have a I always look at
space.
it. I always look at it as a foreigner. It's really
Since Missy's out, we're out too.
Yeah.
So fuck us. Looks like there's nobody here.
nobody here for now, but there is something we can find here because the guy hid the generator part here, and
So
good thing
now
it's
the
and good thing
generator-
it's waterproof.
Yeah, right? What?
Oh, okay. Oh, waterproof electronics.
Well, it's a piece of electronic. It's not exactly.
That's still a little dangerous.
And dumb.
And you gotta dry it out for like 48 hours, but you can put it back in the machine.
Hopefully they don't apply that actual restriction to you in real life in the game here proper, because then 2 days is just gonna suck to wait for.
Yeah, and you gotta do all that damn things to reset the game clock,
Ugh.
which I end up having to do anyway later down the road for these next few parts because I want to show off a few day-specific events.
I'm surprised he didn't try to fucking bop you for it, because he
Yeah,
thought
I
he
know.
stole
It was like, so you finally confess thief. And just blows your head off.
Zap cannon, 100 attack, 50 accuracy. Always paralyzes. Too bad the hit rate is shit.
The accuracy is too poor to consider any useful.
You're supposed to really use it with a move like Lock On or something like that, akin to Dynamic Punch. Thing is, everything that learns Lock On is likely to learn Zap Cannon.
Not only that, I'm not too keen on wasting 2 move slots for the sake of doing a really damaging move.
Right.
I'd rather have coverage rather than just specialize in one specific thing.
Right.
I say that, and Alakazam has 3 psychic type moves.
You still never armed it with a different elemental punch at this point?
No, it still has Ice Punch.
You can also get a Fire Punch, give it
Yeah.
coverage against steals.
But I got Arcanine at this point with Flamethrower, and that's like he's my hard hitting fire type now.
Okay.
Catch you guys next time.